Varada here. Welcome to our brand channel. This is a different channel we have just started specifically for highlighting the stamps, digital as well as physical, that I have been designing lately. And I just wanted to have a brand channel where I focus on my own brand and bring lots of inspiration to you guys from me and my amazingly talented design team members. Today the video is going to be slightly different. I wanted to showcase my latest release that just came out with the Maker Forte. I'm just super duper thrilled that finally I have my own designed stamps in clear stamps, like physical stamps model, you could say. So I'm extremely grateful and very excited, and I just wanted to show you through the first release, walk you through it and explain the ideas behind what we have. So let's get started. First of all, we have this stamp set. Just seeing this here makes me just so happy. I am incredibly grateful to you guys. I hope you will support my brand, my channel. A small business, you know how it is. If you are a crafter, I mean, there are so many small businesses, and I don't want to discourage you from buying from bigger brands. Of course, I love bigger brands too, but when you make a purchase from a small brand like me, it means so much more. I can only express my gratitude to you guys for all your support. Okay, without all that stuff, because I can go on and on, and this entire video can be just about how grateful and thrilled I am. So let's not do that. Let's focus on what we have here. Okay, so the first one is called as Gardening Love. That is the name of the stamp. It's a 6x8 stamp set made in the USA, and it's by Maker Forte. And I have designed the images in this specifically for garden lovers in your community or in your circle. Recently I showcased a card using this stamp set. You see it here. This was just so easy to put together. I stamped and heat embossed the 3 images and the for you sentiment, and I did pencil coloring and just assembled the card. Very simple. You get so many different gardening related images in this. I definitely plan to make one more with these seed packets. And I have a particularly special friend to whom I'm going to gift it with some seeds, like real seeds. So that's what this is going to go with. And I love some of the punny sentiments that are in this set, like you are sheer awesome. You could just make a manly card, so to say, for guys in your circle with all the tools. And you could just say you're sheer awesome. That would be great, I think. You could also combine some of this that says like plant kindness grow friendship. They can go together, or you can say love grows here. You can use these tiny dots as water droplets, or even as some seeds if you want to make like a scene, or you could use these as seeds. And basically gardening theme stamp set with lots of different options. And you can make cards for your female or male friends, because lots of tools can give you some ideas for guy cards. Okay, that is about this stamp set. The next stamp set is another fun one. So I have 3 stamp sets and 3 stencils in this release. The second stamp set is called as Build a Butterfly with Sentiments. There is another version of this with different butterfly images that will come a little later, but for this first one, I wanted to have a lot of flexibility with the layering set, so to say. So you can just make this and watercolor it, or even ink it flat and then doodle over it, by all means. You can combine either of these to make the bodies, and then you can actually stamp this whole thing and stamp this on top, or you could stamp this. And this is a fun stamp according to me. I plan to cut it out into 3 different parts so that I can stamp this image here. I better show it like this. so that I can stamp this image here but make each part of it a different color. So it's going to be another fun butterfly, and definitely planning more cards with this. And then you get a lot of generic butterfly related sentiments, like thank you. You can say fluttering by to say thank you, or fluttering by to say happy birthday, or you can say just with deepest sympathy, because I know there is a symbolism of butterfly going away, like the spirit going away for sympathy kind of a thing. You can also use hello or love you, and you can combine it with fluttering by to say, or just use it on their own. So this is the second stamp set, and the third stamp set is another really fun one, and I have stamped several images because I want to make a card with this. This one is called as Gnome Love. Gnome Love. I hope you can see it. Okay, and it has lots of scene building elements. Like there is a house, and I stamped these for you. I'm going to make this into a card. It's all sized for Slimline, but you could definitely use those on A2 also. So these are like appropriately sized for Slimline cards, and this is a Slimline card I'm going to make. But you could also use the same images on A2 size card. By all means, they will work equally well. I think I messed up here with a little bit of stamping, but nothing, a little bit of glitter or some gems or something can't fix, so I'm going to ignore it. But the actual image is like a little rose vine on there, and then it's like Tinkerbell's house. That's what actually gave me this idea to draw something like a house made up of a pumpkin, so to say. So that's the kind of idea here. There is a little girl gnome. You could use like this tiny rose bouquet to put on her hat, or you could put a star on her hat, or a couple hearts. Then there are two little butterflies here and mushrooms. I love these mushrooms. And then a lot of gnome themed sentiments. So gnome, sweet gnome, happy birthday, a little something for, and I combined a little something for a friend like no mother. So you could just combine a lot of different sentiments together. And of course there is a sun and a moon. You need to have the entire scene built out, right? With this stamp set, I also want to showcase the 3 stencils, because they are all like scene builder stencils. And the best part I like about Maker Forte stencils is you get both the pieces. So let me show you the first one here. The first one here is the grass stencil, and you can see I already played with it a bit. So you get both pieces, and even if you don't use this piece, even if you use it just as a holder, the speciality of this stencil is that you could use one line as a stencil and the other line to mask it, so you can put something behind. So let me show you what I mean. So this is slightly bigger than this is slightly bigger than a Slimline, I think, but we can use this equally well. So okay, first we are going to stencil this, and I hope my camera is focusing well. Okay, so first we are going to stencil this, and then we are going to come in, use this as a mask to stencil to mask the grass, so that we can put the sky behind it. So let me show you just in a tiny corner here. So I'm not going to tape it or anything, I'm just going to show you. So I'm making this the grass, and now I'm shifting and lining up the mask here. See how that exactly matches? And now I'm going to come in with a different color, hold it in place or line it. It's easy to line up, so don't worry if you move it around just like I did here. So line it up and then hold it in place, and you can put the sky right behind it. See? Oh, I messed up a little bit on the lining up, but okay, got it. But see how you can put the sky right behind it? Easy peasy. So that's what these stencils are made for. They are stencil on one side and mask on the other side. I'll leave it alone, but I'll show you the other stencils. This is another one. This is, I think, called as Rolling Hills. You can make this into so many different things. You can make this as a grass, you can make this as fire. I remember in Alexandra's live, she mentioned that either her or her friend, I don't remember the name, but somebody mentioned that it could be used as a fire, and I totally get it. Like, yes, you could totally use this as a fire. Again, it has two edges. One can be used as a stencil and another can be used as a mask. So there you have it. And the third one, no scene can be complete without clouds, right? So this is the cloud stencil. This is probably the only one I haven't used so far, but it's another fun one too. On all sides you get different shapes and even different sizes of clouds. So see, you can make this side and then you can rotate it and make another side and go whichever way. Even make this. So on all four sides you can make different clouds with it. I think that is it for now. I do have some pre-release products that are yet to be released, but I can't show them to you today. I will definitely do another video like this so that I can show you more stuff as it comes out. Let's quickly take a look at some of the extra goodies that Maker Forte sent me, and I love the tools. Okay, so here we are. This is a mat that is like a cleaning mat. I already inked it, and you know, I already inked it and got some use out of it, but it's really nice. It's, I mean, you can I used it with a stamp solution. I don't know if you're supposed to, but I think it will work great with water even. And then this is the tool that helps you pick, and I like the packaging. It can, this tool can live in here, like stay in there. See, this is the gem picker. I loved it. And this, I think, can be used as a stylus or something. I haven't figured it out completely, but I have already used this and I love it. This is amazing. Like, I love this tool. My earlier I used to have a different gem picker, and I no longer like it because it ran out of the wax, I think, or I don't know what. It doesn't pick up the gems anymore. But so this was a perfectly timed tool that came in. And these are tweezers, again, very, very nice and pretty sharp too, and really good quality. I like it. And a bone folder. Again, you can't have enough of these, right? So I mean, I say that you can't have enough of these because I keep misplacing mine, and I'm always chasing around for my bone folder. But this, yes, very handy to have on that. So that's all I have today to showcase. Oh, and let's not forget, this is the cutest thing ever. So this is designed by Alex Siberia is her name, one of my all-time favorite crafters that I'm so lucky to meet on Instagram. And this is a pin. This is an enamel pin. It's just so cute. Just look at this. It's just so cute. I'll definitely be wearing this during winter. So yeah, so this was another thing that they sent me. Thank you so much. I think I have covered it all, at least whatever has been released now. You can go to Maker Forte site. I'll leave the links to all these individual products as well as the common place where you can go find all my products on Maker Forte. And please, I am seriously hoping you will support me in this adventure. when you use my products and when you create something with them, please share. I would love to give you a shout out. Especially I'm very active on Instagram. That's my hangout, so to say, and I will definitely give you a shout out. So when you happen to use my products, please tag me as at Varada Sharma. I'll leave my handle down below, or you could use the tag create with VS, and I will make sure we give you a shout out. And yeah, I love to see what you make with it. Thank you so much, guys. This means a lot to me. Thank you so much, and until next time, you stay safe and take care. Bye bye.